Welcome to Chakra Yoga. I truly am so grateful you are here. Today's practice, we're going to focus on an attitude of gratitude. By taking all challenges from the past and today's life experiences, this moment right here and now, we can change our perception. We can also change how we feel about anything and everything. So let's get started. Come into a comfortable seated position. Allow yourself to really anchor down in your sit bones. And maybe you need to lay down. This is your practice. Honor your body, whichever posture works for you. So if you're in a seated position, start to close your eyes, focusing on your breath and allowing yourself to really get the connection, to feel the connection between your breath and your body. Take 3 deep inhales and then 3 deep exhales. Maybe you wish to exhale out of the mouth. Maybe you wish to exhale out of the nose, whichever is right for you. And with the hand posture, take your hands in prayer pose if you truly need to tap into the heart. Take your hands into palms facing up on top of the knees if you need to receive. Take your hands palms facing down on top of your knees if you feel you need to be grounded. Take your 3 deep inhales and exhales now. I'm going to start our practice with one of my favorite people in this world. She's no longer with us in this world, but she was super instrumental. I'm going to read to you one of her inspirational writings. She was instrumental to me in my 20 years of teaching, practicing everything that I now teach you, to align myself into a lifestyle, to give me the balance of body, mind, and spirit so that I could receive all the gifts daily, view every challenge with a grateful heart, and choose to be happy. Linking that into the balance of body, mind, and spirit, allowing me to be happy and healthy, living a lifestyle which is very simple from where I came from, where I was riddled with anxiety, depression, and just not happy, waking up dreading the day. So this wonderful person, you can keep your eyes closed or you can open and look at me, whatever's comfortable for you, is Louise Hay. What I did right before I went live with you is I just stuck my thumb in to one of her books. It's Meditations to Heal Your Life. And I came open to divine guidance. So what I encourage you to do, please, as I read this to you, close your eyes. Put your hands into prayer pose in front of the heart. Allow these words to wash over you and to fill you on the inside, as this is going to be our focus for our practice today. Divine guidance. When I meditate, I sit down and ask, what is it I need to know? At some point during the day, I get an answer. I know that there is a power far greater than myself that flows through me every moment of every day, and I can open myself to this power and receive what I need whenever I choose. This is true for everyone. We are all learning that it is safe to look within. It is safe to enlarge my viewpoint of life. If things are not going the way I expected in some area, it does not mean that I am bad or wrong. It is a signal that I am being redirected by divine guidance. When this happens, I find a quiet place where I can relax and connect with the intelligence within me. I affirm that the supply of wisdom is inexhaustible and available to me, and that whatever I need to know is revealed to me in the perfect time, space, and experience. So our focus for our gratitude as we move through the postures will be, all is in divine right order. So silently repeat that to yourself now 3 times. All is in divine right order. Now together, all is in divine right order. Take the hands in prayer pose. Lift that prayer, that attitude of gratitude, that blessing up to the heavens, and then release the hands, brushing the fingers down, brushing the aura, and bringing the fingertips down to either side of your sit bones. If you're seated on a pillow, a blanket, or a block, come off. And in a cross-legged position, we're going to inhale our arms high up to the heavens, bringing the hands in prayer pose, bringing them down the center in front of the heart, and then twisting to your right by taking the right hand behind you and the left hand on your knee. Staying here for a moment, long, deep breathing, focusing on your attitude of gratitude, focusing on your affirmation. All is in divine right order. Inhale the hands around, high up to the heavens in prayer pose again, bringing that attitude of gratitude down through the center in front of the heart, twisting to your left by bringing your left hand behind you, right hand on your knee, and again repeating to yourself, all is in divine right order. Long, deep breathing. Inhale, forward again, lifting the hands in prayer pose high up to the heavens, bringing that intention down through the center, through the third eye, pausing at the third eye, pressing the thumbs into the third eye. Bringing the hands in prayer pose in front of the heart, pausing at the heart and pressing into the heart center. Releasing the hands to the ground. Coming over onto tabletop. We're going to go into a couple cat-cows. Really rooting your hands down below the shoulders, knees below the hips. The back is neutral. And then inhale, raising the gaze up to the heavens, the sky. And then exhale, curling the spine. And then on this next inhale, repeating to yourself silently or out loud, all is in divine right order, moving with your breath. And as you're moving, can you roll your eyes up and in to the third eye, activating the pituitary gland, allowing it to release the happy, feel-good hormones, the happy, feel-good serotonin, dopamine. On the next inhale, come to a neutral spine. Pausing here a moment, really feeling how stable the body is. And then curling the toes and pressing up into downward dog. And in your downward dog, whatever feels right for you, maybe it's on your tippy toes, maybe it's wag the tail, maybe it's just long, deep breathing, but focusing on looking at the past, looking at how the past experiences, even the really tough and challenging ones, have led you to where you are today. And then with 3 deep inhales and exhales, repeating to yourself, all is in divine right order.
On the next inhale, walk your feet to meet your hands, bowing over, and then inhale to a flat back. Exhale, bow over again, and then inhale the hands by sweeping them down, around, excuse me, and up, touching in prayer pose above the head, and then bringing that intention down through the center line to the heart. Pausing here a moment with an attitude of gratitude. And then inhale the hands down, around, and up, touching in prayer pose above. Maybe a slight back bend if that's in your practice today. And then bowing forward with the hands in prayer pose, coming down the center line. Allowing the hands to touch the ground, folding over, and then inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Now step the left leg back. Drop the knee to the ground. Bring the hands into prayer pose in front of the heart. And lift that intention high up to the heavens. And then exhale and sweep the arms, sweep the aura. Doing this 2 more times, bring the hands into prayer pose in front of the heart, lifting the intention high up to the heavens, releasing it by sweeping your aura. And then 1 more time, bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart, inhaling that intention high up to the heavens, releasing, brushing your aura, and then bringing the hands back into prayer pose 1 last time. And then on either side of the right foot, step the right foot back into downward dog. Pausing here a moment. And again, releasing anything from the past, releasing anything that was a challenge, and bringing it to gratitude because it brought you to where you are today. And is going to continue to bring you more blessings. On the next inhale, bring the right foot in between both hands. Apologies, I didn't mean the right foot. Bring the left foot, we already did that side. Bring the left foot in between both hands. Drop the right knee to the ground. Bring the hands up in front of the heart in prayer pose. Pausing here a moment with a smile on your face. And then inhaling that intention high up to the heavens. And then releasing it and brushing the aura again, just like we did on the other side. Moving at your pace. Doing this 3 times in total. Move with your breath, your intention. Keep that smile on the face. And after your 3rd time with the hands in prayer pose in front of the heart again, take the right foot, and this is a little bit of a leap, push up into a lunge, and then step the right foot to meet the left. Bringing the hands and keeping them in prayer pose, and then inhaling the hands down, around, and up. Touching above the head in prayer pose again, bringing that intention down the center line. Pausing at the heart center. Inhaling the hands down, around, and up again. Prayer pose. Maybe a slight back bend. Bringing the hands in prayer pose down the center line with a smile on your face, focusing on your intention. Bowing forward. Inhaling up to a flat back. Exhaling, bowing forward. Stepping the left leg back. And this time staying high on the toes and keeping the posture in a high lunge if you can. If you need to drop the knee, by all means do that. What we're going to do, in whichever pose you're in, is take your hands in prayer pose, press the thumbs into the heart center. With a smile on your face and 3 long deep inhales and exhales, focus on your intention. Truly feel it in the heart. On the next inhale, step the left foot to meet the right. Hands are still in prayer pose. Inhale the hands down, around, and up. Touching above the head, maybe a slight back bend. Keeping the hands in prayer pose, bowing forward. Folding over, releasing the hands to the ground. Inhaling up to a flat back. Exhaling, folding forward. Take the right leg back. And it is up to you if you want to drop the knee or stay up in the high lunge. Wherever you are, bring the hands into prayer pose in front of the heart. Long, deep breathing, 3 deep inhales, 3 deep exhales, focusing on your intention with a smile on your face. On the next inhale, take the hands on either side of the left foot. Exhale the left leg back into downward dog. Staying here again, focusing on an attitude of gratitude for the past. The past brought you to the present. The present is the moment you have right here, right now. In the present moment, the word present is perfect. It's a gift. Focusing on everything you are grateful for right here, right now. Inhale, walking the feet to the hands, folding forward. Inhale up to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale the hands down, around, and up, coming to touch above the crown in prayer pose and bringing that line down straight to the heart with a smile on your face, grateful for all that is. Taking the left leg and gently taking it back into a lunge, but dropping the knee, and we're coming into lizard pose. But with lizard pose, we're all going to stay up on our hands, allowing the heart to open and shine with an attitude of gratitude. Your toes can be curled under, or your foot may be flat on the ground. Big smile on your face, opening the heart, allowing the heart to shine, and allowing yourself to feel the attitude of gratitude. Because everything is unfolding in divine right order. On the next inhale, take the right leg back and step into downward dog. Whatever feels good for you, maybe just staying here, long, deep breathing. Maybe it's wag the tail. Maybe it's come up on the tippy toes. And when you're ready, take the left foot in between the hands. Drop the right knee to the ground. Take the foot out just a little bit into lizard's pose. And again, we're going to keep the spine straight. Our hands are rooted down into the ground. Maybe you're up on your toes, maybe your foot is flat, whatever's right for you. Allowing the heart to shine open. All is in divine right order. Keep that smile. Feel the heart opening, full of gratitude. On the next inhale, take the left leg back into tabletop. Transitioning through tabletop. I love the hearts. Thank you. Transitioning through tabletop. Pausing here a moment. And then when you're ready, sit back into child's pose, allowing yourself to really melt down into the ground with your heart, allowing your heart to truly release. And bring your forehead to the ground, connecting the third eye, opening the heart, and trusting that all is in divine right order. Staying here for a moment, I'm going to leave you in a quick moment of silence to connect your intuition, your third eye, to your heart, because all is in divine right order. out of child's pose. Just walking the hands up to a straight spine. And then pushing back up into downward dog one more time. Pausing here for the last time, releasing and letting go of all past experiences that have led you to where you are today. And being grateful for all those challenges. There's no way around the challenges, only through it, and that's when the gift comes. Now, your choice, maybe pushing forward into plank, maybe going down into chaturanga, maybe it's knees, chest, and chin. And once you get to the ground and you're laying comfortably on your belly, come up into Sphinx pose. Allowing the elbows to really root down into the ground, allowing your forearms to relax, hands are wide, fingers are spread out, and the heart is opening and shining. Close your eyes, and with a smile, feel your heart. Feel what you are so grateful for. All is unfolding in divine right order. Believe it in your mind. Feel it in your heart. On the next inhale, release the head down to the ground and put one hand on top of the other, allowing your forehead to relax on top of your hand, opening the third eye, our intuition, connecting our intuition to the divine, while the rest of the body just completely releases and lets go. Release, let go. On the next inhale, take the hands under the shoulders and gently push back into hero's pose. Coming to a comfortable seated position as I guide you through a meditation. If you wish to lay down, this is your practice. Honor your body, honor your spirit. Do whatever needs to be done to help you today. Close your eyes, and if you're in a seated position, I welcome you either hands in prayer pose, pressing the thumbs into the heart center, like we started in the beginning as well. If you wish, hands on top of the knees, palms facing up to receive. Hands on top of the knees, palms facing down if you wish to be grounded and you need support for what you're going through right now. Close your eyes. And I don't know why this happens, but I think there's somebody that needs to hear. I put my thumb in again to find a meditation to close our practice. And I'm always divinely guided, and I believe somebody needs to hear this. So it's about grieving. I accept my loved one's passing. The mourning process takes at least a year. I give myself time and space to go through this natural, normal process of life. I am gentle with myself. I allow myself to go through the grief in my own way.
It takes a full year before it begins to dissipate. I have to experience the special holidays I shared with my loved one. I am aware and I can never lose anyone because I have never owned anyone. And in what will seem like the twinkling of an eye, I will connect with that soul again. I know that every body dies, including me. Trees, animals, birds, rivers, and even stars are born and die. And it is all in the perfect time, space, sequence. All truly is well. I am at peace. And I'm going to link that to our divine guidance today. Allowing the pain of letting go of whatever you showed up today to transform with your practice, to bring it to an attitude of gratitude, trusting that you have released it, you have let it go, and believing that the divine is going to bring you all the blessings your heart desires and more. As I share with you a few moments of silence so that you can feel your heart, and if it's grieving that's coming up and the tears are flowing, allow it. Tears are healing. Tears wipe away the pain. And if it's a joyful heart that you want to stand up and sing and dance, do it. And if you just need to be and go into the silence, follow your intuition, honor your body, your spirit, as I give you a moment of silence. Inhale, bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center, pressing the thumbs into the heart. Honoring each and every one of us for being here today. We're all shedding something. We're all releasing something, someone, an experience, whatever it might be. Knowing that you have released it. Honoring yourself for taking the time to practice today, and believing that the blessings are coming. They're starting right here, right now, for the transformation, and keeping the attitude and the gratitude. We wish, we want, and we believe all beings everywhere deserve light, peace, and love. Namaste.